effort, the energy, attitude, the way they've responded. And it's been obviously a long week. It's been a long couple of weeks. And I thought they did an outstanding job of learning and applying it and bringing their practice game and practice preparation to the court, and did it for a long period of time. And we were aggressive on both ends of the court, which is absolutely crucial. It's really easy to look at one end of the court and think we're not where we need to be, like we weren't defensively the other night, but we weren't aggressive on either end of the court. And tonight, the aggressiveness carried out in a lot of ways, with the way we attacked the rim, with the way we got fouled. We had 62 deflections, which was huge. You know, we had 2 guys inside not miss a shot. We got tremendous leadership out of our seniors, led by Yogi, and 5 guys in double figures against what I think is a really good team. And from what we'd seen on film and from the way they responded when they got down. And I think they'll be a real force in their league, and I think this will end up at the end of the year being a very good win for us. And so we're excited about the win, and again, they responded in a really good way, and tremendously proud of their effort. Go ahead, I'll answer your questions.
You said aggressive at both ends. It felt like tonight maybe guys were just a little more confident being aggressive defensively, not just maybe going for steals or big plays, but even just sort of squaring up man-to-man, guarding a little bit closer. Just, I don't want to say not as afraid, because I don't know.
Yeah, afraid's not the word. Afraid's not the word. The other night, I said this before, we didn't want to put that team on the foul line, and they were averaging 30 free throw attempts a game. And were we as aggressive as we needed to be? Obviously we weren't, but we weren't as aggressive on either end of the court. And tonight we played with more aggressiveness. We were a little more connected in our coverages, especially with the switching, and their mindset was excellent. And we're rotating well, we're drawing charges. We didn't spend the game in rotation. They rebounded some because they're a very good rebounding team, and they send a lot of guys to the glass, but we did as well. So for us to continue to get better in every area of the game, it's got to be attack-oriented, it's got to be aggressive, it's got to be smart, and that's what we want to continue to build upon, and I thought tonight, for the most part, we played that way.
Next question.
Go ahead.
The team kind of came into the season, I guess, in a different position, of being the hunted rather than being the hunter. Does that kind of require a different approach?
I'm not sure. Really not sure. We're 9 games in, and it's December, or first week in December. I think your season is a process, and I think what we're going to do, and what I've always tried to do, is stick to the process of it. And it has its ebbs and flows, it has its ups and downs, but it's all how you respond to learn. So we don't spend any real time talking about that, just like we didn't at the beginning. So I think our whole key is to get back to practice and continue to improve in every aspect.
I think he had 36 free throws, is well above any game yet today. Is that evidence of your aggressiveness on the
Well, I
other?
would think so. Yeah, I would think when we're aggressive and we're attacking, and we didn't want to settle for pull-up jump shots in this game. We wanted to get to the rim, or we wanted to make the kick out, and I thought our guys did a really good job of that.
It seems like Robert's been really well, especially defensively tonight too. What are some of the things that I guess guys can maybe take from his efforts last week?
Well, I think they take it from everybody. I think that's what he is. I mean, he's got to be a guy that is challenging everybody. I mean, look at Yogi. Yogi just fights the low post. So if he gets into a switch and he's guarding a 4 or 5 man, he's still there fighting it. I mean, I'm still not sure the other night on the block out on Jefferson where they found the foul. I mean, that's just toughness, right? And so Rob has got to be the same way. And he's capable, and he's working into that. And he just got to continue to. I got to get these guys going against each other more in practice and break the teams up a little bit, so they have to continue to go best on best. And as we've got into the preparations and things of that nature, probably gotten away from that a little bit, and I think that'll help him even more. But he's going to get a lot better this year. He'll get a lot better on both ends, and I think as his confidence grows in his defense, it'll grow in every other part of his game.
What did you like about Madison's play tonight?
I thought he played very. He didn't miss a shot. I thought he was really good. I thought he played like a leader. I thought he was very aggressive, confident. He's had a couple of great days of practice, as they all have, and played very confident.
Not asking for like too much game plan or whatever, but you played
We won't get it. Okay.
a lot more man-to-man tonight. Was that just maybe a factor of who you're playing? Do you think this team can become just sort of like, I guess, a strong identity as a man-to-man?
I don't know if it's that. I think again, it's, you gotta have a lot of different things to be successful, because there are a lot of different ways to play. And they play very aggressive with their driving game. And basically, they were gonna run the same offense, man or zone. So it was really more tonight about the switching and not over-helping and being aggressive in that. It doesn't matter what defense you're in. You've gotta communicate, you've gotta be aggressive in it, and you've gotta have the ability to limit them to one shot, you know, whatever it is. And so we just have to continue to improve in those aspects. And we're not going to, again, any defense you play, it's all man-to-man principles anyways. And so, you know, we haven't spent a lot of time switching as much as we had in the past because some of our combinations, but that's something now that we've added that we can do even more of. So you just try to build a whole checklist that you can get to with your team, and when they have experiences to fall back on, like this tonight with the switching, it'll only help them. Anybody else?
Thanks.
All right, thank you.